And thank you so much for your patience. Our next speaker will be from Tsebo Group, and his name is Andre. Andre, if I can just ask you to unmute yourself and you can start your presentation. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Andre, we can hear you.
All right, let me just share my screen. 1 second, please. Just 1 second. Let me just. Okay, let me know once you can see the screen. Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can, Andre.
All right, thank you very much. All right, apologies. Tessa is having a problem with her laptop, so I will run through the presentation. If there are any questions, please let me know. Okay, so basically we are from Tsebo Facility Solutions, dealing with all the facilities, maintenance, security, soft service, hard services for the Tsebo Facility Solutions group. As far as the footprint is concerned, as you can see, we are currently in 28 countries with 47 offices and plus minus 38,000 employees. And we have almost 50 years of experience in the facilities management environment with a client base of plus minus 5,300 or client sites as such, not client, clients, individual clients, but client sites, because some clients might have more than one site. The current structure for the group, there is the Solutions Group Holding International, and that is split up in the Tsebo Solutions Group South Africa Operations Division and the rest of Africa and the Middle East. On the Tsebo Solutions Group South Africa portion, we have Wendell Investments with a 31.8% share holding, and a Capital Group private market share of 17.2%. That makes up 49% of the total shareholding.
Sorry, Andre.
Yes.
Andre, sorry to disturb. Please, can you just go into slideshow view so that we can see the presentation properly?
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Oops, sorry. Okay, is that better?
Yes, thank you.
All right, then we've got the WB Investments, 25%, and Turani Trust, 26%. That makes up the rest of the shareholding, and that is 50.84%, which is, made of a separate, additional portion of the 49% makes up the 100% shareholding. As you can see, we are in various divisions. We've got, as I said, the facilities division. We also have the catering division, the cleaning division, protection division, hygiene and pest control, energy, procurement, and then Tsebo Foundation. Under that, we've got our catering, looking after the FedEx and TS Africa. Then we've got our cleaning, hygiene and pest control. Facilities management, we've got our backbone division looking after projects and movements, etc. We've got an energy division, and then the engineering division working closely together with energy. Then we've got Corbin, our security solutions company, looking after the and security services. Then on the international side, we've got our remote camps with 80.
Sorry, Andrew, we lost you. Can you please unmute yourself?
Then we've got on the international side, we are in various countries: Egypt, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and Nigeria. Okay, let's see, why is it not going to the next slide? Okay, all right. Then integrated facility management solutions. We are also very diverse when it comes to the different services, looking after hard services, soft services, equipment, healthcare, hospital facilities, corporate offices, education facilities, shopping centers, public spaces, leisure and hospitality establishments, and industrial operations. Okay, why is it not going to the next? Okay, engineering solutions. We've got proven expertise, on the engineering side as well, as I previously said, providing general building maintenance service, corrective and preventive maintenance, as well as health and safety checks to power systems and plant equipment. From simple repairs to complex technical systems, we are able to meet everyday needs through a range of services that increase efficiency, reduce downtime and costs. Energy solution division. We are also looking after, looking to see if we can reduce production costs through simple energy solutions, providing insight and understanding consumption, as well as a practical solution needed to target and eliminate unnecessary consumption. We assist clients to improve their energy consumption efficiency, saving them money and reducing CO2 emissions, and create strategic advantages for our solutions on the energy side to minimize energy costs and improve sustainability, reducing organizational carbon footprints. And obviously, if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's consumption intelligence, voltage optimization, power factor correction, energy efficient lighting, water heating, and photovoltaics. Then our backbone division, looking after turnkey projects, project management, moving of furniture. Clients can choose basically from a complete turnkey package or select specific services required to complete their own in-house facilities. And they can manage the process, providing greatly simplified and clarified client experience through their project management services. And that is basically it. In short. Hello, can you still hear me?
Yes, 100%. We've got a few questions, Andrew.
Yes, sure. I hope I can answer them, but if I can't, I will always come back to you. But yeah, please, you're welcome.
Okay, I'm gonna ask them. Can you please unmute yourself and then ask Andrew the question? Tasnim, are you there?
Are there any questions from anybody?
Yes, hi Andrew, sorry. I've asked Tasnim to unmute herself, but then she just gave us an overview of what her business does, which is processing tomato sauce in the food service category. So she would like to know if she can supply Tsebo at one of the hospitals you service.
Yeah, obviously it will depend what type of supplies we are talking about. Is it services or is it consumables of commodities, or is it specifically services at certain hospitals?
Okay, thank you for that. Okay, we have two questions. One from Suwanila. She's asking if you could clearly explain what are the procurement opportunities available at Tsebo for SMMEs.
Sorry, just repeat the question if you don't mind.
Yes, what are the procurement opportunities available for SMMEs at Tsebo?
All right, there are various opportunities available. As I said, it will all depend what type of services they can supply. You know, they must let me know, or what they can do is they can share their profile with us, and we can have a look and see whether we can accommodate them. But they, you know, we are looking, as I said, you know, after hard services, soft services. So that will include your maintenance service, security services. Although we are, you know, do have our own protection security company, there could be areas where they don't operate. So we can, you know, look at security if it's an area where we don't have a footprint. But we are also, as I said, we are looking after hard services, your maintenance services, you know, HVAC services, general maintenance services, plumbing, electric, all of those, as well as the soft services, you know, pest control, cleaning, hygiene. You know, we are looking at that as well. So it all depends what type of services the service provider can provide, and then obviously we can have a look and see, depending on their footprint, you know, whether we have a client in that specific region and a requirement for that specific service. We can definitely look at that.
Thank you so much for the response, Audrey. We have a question from Audrey Williams. He's asking, basically saying, he's a current supplier to Tsebo under FFS, but they've been approached by hotels and by hotel groups to start supplying Nigeria hotels. He's asking if they can partner with you as the food distributor.
Yes, most definitely. We can definitely look at that as well. If they can send me the information, I can then share it with our catering division. Vision Naidu is looking after the catering division, and I can definitely share that information with him, and he can provide them with more information on what they require from, you know, from that perspective.
Thank you, sir. We have one more question from Guana. How many of the Tsebo corporate projects involve Tsebo going to a partnership arrangement with the SMME?
Look, there's not really a target or a limit on that. Obviously, what we normally do is we have a look to see how many, as I said, how many services or what type of service, first of all, what the footprint is, and, you know, what the requirement at that specific client is. Obviously, you know, the cake is also just so big. So it's, you know, we can share the cake with so many people. But obviously, if there's a requirement and there's a gap, then obviously we can look at it and we can see where we can accommodate, you know, these service providers.
Okay, thank you so much, Andre. We've got a few questions regarding the foundation that you mentioned earlier. So they want to know how they can be part of it. Can we share your contact details with them?
Yes, certainly. If you can send me the information, and then I can share that information with the specific people.
Okay, I'll share an email and then I'll copy them on the email.
Please, yes, John. Then I can share the relevant information of Visionary and the catering division with them.
Cool. Thank you so much, Andre.
Okay, thank you so much, Andre, for that presentation and also for just taking the time to be here with us today online and to engage with the SMMEs. We don't have any more questions.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure, and I hope we can hear from some of the people and see if we can build a relationship. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Our next presentation will start at 3:15, and it will be with Balo World. So we'll just take a break, and then we'll come back with a presentation from Balo. So thank you.